Okay, good morning to everyone. Uh, Today I would like to discuss a very important method, that is a laminated object manufacturing. This is one of the very, I think, important and very interesting method. So in the previous classes we have discussed the FTM. Today I came with the second process is called as a laminated object manufacturing. I have a handwritten diagram will be there, but you people will not clearly understand that diagram. So because of that reason, for the more effective understanding purpose, and I came with the, I think, a new slide. Okay, you can be able to see the everyone. It is clearly appear in the image. Okay, I hope my voice is audible to everyone. Okay, what about the image is going to be appear to everyone? Okay, very interesting and very, I think, not complicated, very simple is a laminated object manufacturing. Okay, lamination means we are using the word, we heard the word that lamination. Laminated means what we will do, lamination things, if one substance is there and they take another different substance and you have to closely fact that means we're going to be whatever the lamination material as well as the whatever before material, original material, we're going to be togetherly make a one copy, that is called as a laminated object manufacturing. We'll see the after the completion of working principle you'll come to know that what is actually a laminated object manufacturing. Okay, just you have to see here in the blue color whatever the sheet is there, that is sheet material. Okay, sheet material we are going to use, that is in having a blue color, it is clearly appear. Two types of rollers are there. Okay, two are yellow color, it indicates a different color, green and yellow are there. Yellow are the main rollers. Okay, then green are the main supportive rollers. Supportive rollers are the green and main rollers are the rotational, whatever sheet metals you want to move, no? Okay, you want to move from this side to that side, so that's work is main thing is main roller. Then just for the support you should not bend in the between the process because of that reason we are going to use, then seat is also going to move slowly with the help of supportive roller. Okay, because of that reason we are going to use the supportive roller. So I am not mentioning the diagram for the supportive roller, but just you have to see here in the green color top. Okay, below the sheet metal the green color is, that roller we call as a supportive roller, and yellow color whatever the rollers are there, big rollers we call as a main rollers, and this is a sheet material we are going to be, but what we call as a, we are going to be deposited. Then came with the next slide. See here in this slide what are the different things, two things are extra things. One thing is heated roller will be I mentioned, and one more is platform I want to mention. Means everyone mind. Okay, so where actually we are going to fix the work table or as a platform. Below the sheet metal you can able to see the slide clearly mentioned. Okay, because of your confusion I have actually the by handwritten diagram is there, but I am not showing to that diagram because if people get some confusion about the diagrams in parts leveling and all. Because of that animated video is there, that animated video I did the screenshots, and for more and understanding stage by stage I am explaining the laminated object manufacturing. Okay, heated roller will be there. That heated roller, okay, what is the function I will explain later. Okay, just where we are going to fix the heated roller you have to keep in mind. Right end of the sheet metal, above the sheet metal we are going to be fixed the heated roller, and platform is below the sheet metal. Okay, we know that everything, we know that sheet metal as usual, know that roller also previous diagram will be there. We'll go for the next slide. Okay, then you'll come to another. So in this slide is very important, the main working. Okay, the main working, we are going to be how you going to cut the sheet metal is very important. Okay, how you going to cut the sheet metal, then how you going to laminate is very important, because it's one of the very interesting, and I hope you will people will understand very clearly the laminated object manufacturing. Okay, rollers, platforms, sheet metal and heated roller will be there. The three component is extra over here. In this slide, laser is there and mirror and optics head. So one by one I will explain because very interesting, very important. If you know the components working principle, then you will able to write the everything whole process you will write. Okay, we know that before whatever the sheet metal, how it going to be move, rollers and everything, platform heated roller is known. Laser, what is stands for laser? Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. This is a main a light source. Okay, so for the cutting sheet metal we are going to use a laser light. Laser light we are going to use. Okay, light amplification stimulated emission of radiation, this is a stands for laser. Okay, I think no need to discuss much about laser because you have studied already in the many subjects. I think 3 to 4 subject in the engineering. This processor, I mean this laser is repeated. Okay, laser how applications is more and more in the engineering field, so no need to discuss much about the laser. Okay, then after that mirror is there. Mirror means now I am discussing only components. When comes to the working, I would like to explain the working principle. Mirror means we know that it's going to be reflector. Okay, it's going to be reflects. Okay, reflect, then optic head will be there. Optics head is very important. Okay, what is the role of optics head? Okay, even already mirror is there, it's going to reflect, then what is the optics head? Optics head, the main role is that it going to be give direction or guidance. Not guidance, it's better word you would use, gives direction to the light. What the coming from the laser source, laser light is coming, no, through the mirror, then this optic has will give the guidance directions to the cut. Means as per the dimensions, whatever the size, which size of the sheet metal you want, no, that size of the sheet metal you going to be cut with the help of optic head. So this is a main diagram of the laminated object manufacturing. In the exam maybe they ask explain with working laminated object manufacturing. If they ask in the exam, it may be a internal, it may be a external, you people you have to draw this, whatever the you can able to see in the image, no, this diagram you have to draw. So all the components will be present in this diagram. Okay, now I would like to explain the working principle of that. Okay, how it going to be cut actually. Okay, sheet metal is going to be continuously going to be supplying. Okay, so I need to cut the sheet metal. Okay, in the above the platform. Okay, heated roller is later work is there, I will explain that. First, if I need to cut the laser, I need to cut the material, so I need something tool, something equipment, something is needed. As a tool we are going to use as a laser. Whatever the high density of the high pressure laser is coming to the mirror and come and hit. Okay, high velocity, then hit, after that again the mirror is going to be exactly reflect into the optics head. Okay, it is when the laser light coming, okay, towards the optic head, the optic head will get active, then it going to be give directions to the light. Means the optic head movement will be takes place, it is going to be have a movement is there. Okay, that options is there, it going to be automatically take the movements. Okay, so which shape of the sheet you want to cut, that shape of the metal is going to be cut. So what will happen while cutting this, all the four rollers are start running moving because sheet metal is also start rotating. Okay, sheet metal is start rotating through the rollers. When the rollers start rotate, sheet metal is start rotate. Then after the laser is going to laser from the laser source, laser light is coming, then again it is going to be hit the mirror, again is mirror is reflecting, comes to the optic head, then optic head give the directions to the cut the material. So I hope you understand this working principle. If you not understand, I'll go for the next slide, you will understand clearly what will happen here. Okay, so here in the roller heated light, below that white color is the means that is a whatever the white is means, if you want to cut the sheet like this, already in the platform or work table we are going to mention the we are going to deposit the what we call as a sheet metal parts. So you go for the next slide, what will happen here, number of, because we did a two sheet metal we are going to be cutted two parts. Okay, the two parts cutted parts will be going to be deposited on the work table, it is going to be come and sheet come and overlap the one over the other, because these two sheets are we are going to cutting with the help of laser. Just he observe here in the diagram. So heated roller is moving from right to left, means it now it is going to be, because of that whatever the two cutted sheets, you cannot to cut number of pieces and laminate it. Laminate in the sense, we know that if we have a marks card and we will laminate it, yes or no, like that only. With the help of the heated roller we are going to be laminate the sheet, and finally, okay, once it is start moving from this side, it is a final product you will get. Okay, see here, just you have to observe here. Here two sheets are there and a roller is here. Product is mentioned in the right side. Product in the sense whatever the two sheets combination after the lamination, this kind of product you will get in the laminated object manufacturing. I think this is one of the very interesting, very important laminated object manufacturing. Among the four, this is the second method of the manufacturing, laminated object manufacturing. It's a very simple, even clearly mentioned the diagram as well as the slides also are clearly mentioned that. Okay, then very thing is important thing is that you people have to understand clearly the what you call slide, understand the concept. So I mentioned clearly mentioned for the main exam, if you want to, if they ask in the exam, explain or write the working principle of the laminated object manufacturing. If they ask in the exam, if at all they ask the exam, you people have to write. So this whatever is diagram is, this diagram you people have to write. Okay, very interesting and very important. Okay, and very simple also. So this is very important for your main examination point of view, or your main internal point of view, as your knowledge point of view. I hope you all clearly understand the laminated object manufacturing process. If anybody have a doubt, please contact me in a WhatsApp or you can call. Okay, once again I will explain the diagram briefly. Okay, nothing in that. Two rollers are there. Rollers are with yellow color, the main rollers, and again two green rollers are there. They are the supportive rollers, and again above the rollers we are going to deposit the sheet material. Which material you want, that type of material you have to use that, and sheet in the form of sheet, they are going to be moving from one end to the other end with the help of the rollers. Okay, and another end of the sheet metal we are going to be kept the heated roller. Heated roller means the main lamination purpose we are going to use the heated roller. Okay, that is also very important. Then again you have to above the that platform sheet metal, again another components are there: laser, mirror, and optics head. Laser means we know that laser is a stands for light typification or stimulated emission of radiation. Then whatever the light is coming from, no chemical light is coming from the laser source, it's going to be come to directly the hit the mirror is going to be reflect automatically. Then whatever the reflected mirror, it's come and contact the optics head will give directions to the light, and as per the dimensions it's going to be optics head will helps to cut the sheet metal. When how anyhow the after sheet cutting metal, what will happen, the sheet is going to be start moving from this side. Then whatever the sheet metal cutting down, that is a come and settle on the platform or workpiece. If this process is continue, if you want to make 3 sheets 4 sheets, no problem, you can cut it. Okay, then sheet is continue to moving. Okay, after the cutting the 3 sheets, and if you want to laminate it, just you have to move the heated roller to the right to the left, then it automatically laminated. Then the what I shown in the last slide, like this final product you people will get in the final product. So this whatever the final product we are going to producing with the help of laminated object manufacturing. So this is very important and very interesting. I hope I clearly understand, I have explained. Okay, you people may be under clearly understanding also. If at all not understand, please contact me. If it is videos also available in the YouTube, okay, animation video will be there, you will understand clearly. Okay, I hope I try my level best and I explain very nicely also. Okay, if at all you have, means very simple, very not deeply not understand, only how much you people are needed for understand purpose, for examination point of view, that much only I have preparing the whatever the slides and all. So that much only I'm going to be explaining. Please remember everyone, this is important for the main examination point of view.